Consider the graph of the polar function r equals f of theta, where f of theta equals 2 plus 3 cos theta in the polar coordinate system for 0 between, or theta between 0 and 2 pi. Which of the following statements is true about the distance between the point with the polar coordinate f of theta, and the origin? All right, I did a problem like this in a previous part of the test where I don't like to look at these and try to draw this out. Like, I know this is going to be like one of those heart-looking guys. It's going to look something like this, or maybe it looks something like this. I don't know. It's going to look something like that, but I don't, that bothers me. I'm not good at that. So what I'd rather do is view this from a regular rectangular coordinate system. Okay, I have an amplitude of 3 and I have a midline of 2. So if I were to put a midline at 2, I know this is cosine. It's going to start way up here at 5, come back down, bottom out at 1, and repeat. So bottom down at -1, I mean. Now, why -1? Well, if this is 2 and the amplitude's 3, that means the very tippy top is 2 plus 3, and the very bottom is 2 minus 3. So it peaks out at 5, bottoms out at -1, repeats at 2 pi because there's no frequency, or rather the frequency is invisible 1. So it's asking me which of the following statements is true about the distance between the point with our polar coordinate f of theta, I think that's backwards, I don't know, whatever, and the origin. Well, the distance is increased. Oh, okay, so they want us to look at all of these options. They want us to look at all of these options and see which one is true. Okay, so basically I'm just going to, look at my points and see what's going on. So, I might mark up this graph that I have and, make it different. I don't know. We'll see. U are pi over 2, okay, because it crosses the midline there. U bottom out, so U are pi. You cross the midline there, so you're 3 pi over 2, and you're 2 pi. A is asking me pi over 3, which is a little bit less than pi over 2. Remember, if you're thinking unit circle thoughts, pi over 3 is like a third of the way to pi, so you're like right here. And pi over 2 is right here. You are positive and increasing? Nope, you're positive and decreasing. So A is not correct because true, but not true. Okay, so let's choose another one. Between pi, so here's pi down here, and 3 pi over 2, so let's choose a different color dot and say 3 pi over 2. Between pi and 3 pi over 2, it's negative and increasing. Well, it's increasing, but it's not negative. It's negative right here, but then all of a sudden it becomes positive. So this is true, this is not. Let's try C. The distance between, pi over 3 again, so let's move U back to right around here somewhere, and pi over a half, very close to it. The distance is decreasing, that's true, because it's positive and decreasing on the interval. Well, yeah, there we go, we finally have it. So this is going down, and it's above the x-axis, so my guy is C. Now, why is D incorrect? The distance is decreasing from pi to 3 pi over 2. Well, it's not. It's increasing. So that's just immediately wrong, which makes the whole thing wrong. But there you go. The answer is C. Fun. Hope this helps.